Death at the Well, the tale of Butangi. In Butangi, a village burdened by years of oppression, there stands a well. Kisimani, the villagers call it, a source of life that now reflects the darkness cast by those who hold power. The village gathers, driven to the edge by hunger, sickness, and the greed of Bokono, the ruler whose shadow darkens their land. The well-crumbling stones surrounded by villagers. The air is heavy, thick with tension as the first light of day breaks over the hills. Mwelusi, the leader of the village, stands tall, his face weathered but proud. He leans on a staff that once belonged to his father. His voice rises, carrying the pain and strength of his people.
This well was once our life, our strength. Now it tastes of bitterness. It is poisoned not by the earth, but by Bokono's lies and his stolen wealth. Our children are weak, our fields are empty, and he dares to call us lazy.
A young man, Nyoka, steps forward, his face tense with anger. In his hand is a smartphone, its screen cracked but still functional, showing news articles and pictures of the polluted water.
Bokono speaks of prosperity while we starve. He drinks the finest water while our children choke on dust. He builds walls around his mansion while Butangi falls apart. This well, our well, is the beginning and the end of everything he has taken from us.
The crowd grows restless, tired of being trampled, tired of the lies. But to speak against Bokono is to risk everything. The village feels the weight of their silence pressing down like the sky before a storm. An elderly woman, Mama Tumaini, moves to the front, holding a woven cloth stained with the tears of her lost children. Her voice cracks with sorrow, but there is fire in her eyes.
My son vanished when he spoke of freedom. He spoke Mwelusi's words, and Bokono's men took him away. What good is a well if it feeds only our oppressors and leaves us empty?
The villagers' faces are worn and gaunt, but now united in the shared pain of loss and betrayal. Mwelusi takes a step closer to the well, his face a mask of fury and sadness.
We are not Bokono's slaves. The well has fed us for generations. It does not belong to him. We must take back what is ours. We must speak even if they try to silence us. This is not the end of Butangi. It is only the beginning of our fight.
Mwelusi, eyes blazing with the courage of a man who has seen too much and has nothing left to lose. A young woman, Amani, steps forward, determined and fierce, holding a phone with a broken screen showing videos of Bokono's factories polluting their streams.
We have evidence. We know what they have done to our water, to our land. We will tell the world. We will march. We will not be silenced. And Butangi will rise again. This well, Kisimani, will not mark our defeat but our defiance.
And so, Mwelusi, Amani, and the people of Butangi stand as one, facing the rising sun and the shadow of Bokono's cruelty. Kisimani is no longer just a well, it is a symbol of their struggle and their unyielding hope. The villagers stand together, defiant, unbowed, and ready to fight for their future. The well is at the center, a monument to their resilience, a place where the old ways meet the dawn of a new day. The villagers stand at a crossroads, their future uncertain as they confront the shadows of the past. In a world where change is the only constant, their struggle for survival mirrors the battles fought in communities everywhere. What will they discover when they look beyond the well and into the heart of their village?